Hi, I'm John Van Horn, 2012 Tillman Scholar. I want to share something that's pretty deep and philosophical, but has changed my life over the past few years. I come from many different backgrounds. I've traveled down various paths, personally and professionally, and a common theme throughout all of them is that whatever I was doing at the time, I hid behind and turned them into who I was. I adopted them as my identity. And throughout the years, doing so many different, drastic things, very different things, throughout the years, I was just dragging these identities along and accumulating them. I was hoarding them. I was hoarding identities. And it got heavy. It got real stressful. Trying to figure out who I was when I had all these things that I thought I was. So personal tragedy happened. I lost my mom a few years back. I was there for her last breath. She was my best friend, and it shattered me. But what it also did was it made me take a step back and really face and try to figure out who I was. It made me face myself. And each identity I had to face. I had to say, okay, I'm not a flying crew chief. I'm not a college football player, a meteorologist, storm chaser, drone pilot. Let's go through the whole thing. Real estate broker. I think I rapped at some point. And honestly, it got so heavy trying to figure out who I was when all these things that I was dragging along as a false identity. So facing each one, I came up with something called meeting myself. And when I actually had to face each one, I realized that they are not my identities. They're actually my tools. They're my strengths. So transferring that whole mindset of identity into tool, that's all I was left with, was the strength of the experiences. And what I dropped was the limited beliefs that were associated with each one. And I know this is a bit philosophical for some people, but this has been life-changing for me. I don't feel like I have any limits, and it's not coming from a place of arrogance. It's coming from a place of being so humbled by life that when I start realizing what I do and how I think, they are my tools, they're my strengths, they're not who I am. Profound growth and severe optimism is my result, and that's my message I want to share to everyone.